Listen, a college campus, once you step foot on there, they don't give a damn about what you do. All they're gonna be like,
Knock, knock. So, you got my money? Yeah, well, here's a suggestion. Have the money by tomorrow and there won't be any problems.
what's up guys, it's Murph here. We're gonna do a 5-part series of high school, but really college tips as far as preparation and even what to do while there. And we're gonna start with high school and the preparation to going to college. So we're gonna talk starting from senior year. All right, for one, grades. If your grades are in order by senior year, what you should do is go all the way back to your freshman year and just start over. Just start the whole cycle over.
I check out my report card.
Don't do that. But if you are around that 2.0 or less marker, it's going to be very competitive and a little bit hard to get into, let's say, 4-year institutions. So what you can do is try to finish out your senior year very strong and try to aim for a 2-year university and then build your GPA at the 2-year university. This way, after that 2 years is up, if you decide to go to a 4-year university, now you have a legitimate GPA to get you to the next step. No one likes denial, and that does happen. Like, you go take your transcripts in person to a college or university, and they're like, some feelings are going to be hurt. So let's try to prevent that in the best manner, which takes us to step 2, which is know where you're applying. You pick your school. Don't let your parents pick your school.
No, no, no.
They are not going there. You are going there. You know, because you listen to parents, letting them make your choices, and then you end up at one of these beautiful schools on this hot list. And you wonder why your college career sucked. Now, if they pay your tuition, then sometimes you got to shut up a little bit. You got to go on a hush a little bit. Unless you play it smart and be like, hey, what if I go to this university you want me to go to and I don't get a degree in 4 years? Because they're going to be like, now why the hell would you do that? And that's when you be like, now why the hell would you send me here? Make sure you're at a safe distance because not everybody parents is willing to let you talk to them that way. Like if you're a partier, go there.
Get money. Get money.
If you're an introvert and you want to be quiet, go there.
Hey! Shut up!
If you want to be a nun, go there. Now, if you're unsure and you're uncertain, you don't even know your career, try and make a collaboration of all three. You know, kept to themselves Monday through Friday where everybody's getting their work done, but Friday night and Saturday night, everybody's out there partying, getting it on, and then because everybody sinned on the weekend, everybody goes to church on Sunday and you repeat every week. Now, that's the one that'll be perfect for you when you don't know what to do. 3, figure out how you're going to pay for school. Listen, a college campus, once you step foot on there, they don't give a damn about what you do. All they're gonna be like,
Me. Knock, knock. So, you got my money? Yeah, well, here's a suggestion. Have the money by tomorrow and there won't be any problems.
this is something you want to figure out before you get on campus, which is like a tip 3.5. Apply for FAFSA. Even if you get denied, at least you know where you stand. And then you'll just have to come up with the next best option. You'll get a personal loan, you'll get a student loan. Does parents help pay for it? Basically, parents are number 2, which is what you want to choose a school that you want to do or where you want to be, but you want to make sure that it's financially aligned with what you can afford. Again, if you can't, the school's going to be like,
Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
Number 4, develop good time management skills. This is much different from an 8-hour session in school to maybe only 3 hours in school per day. Most of the time that you're dedicated outside of the classroom is what you're actually supposed to be putting towards work that you don't have inside the classroom. Ain't that stupid? Self-teaching that we pay thousands of dollars for to do ourselves. So if you have poor planning and poor time management, start setting up alarm clocks, put it in your calendar, get a planner. Start writing things down when you know things are due and needs to be done. This way, the transition into college will be much easier. Because look, it'll eliminate procrastinating. There's a lot of y'all do that. You literally will have a paper due at 11:59 p.m. and y'all be like, all right, I gotta do 3 pages. It is now, 8 o'clock. Oh, I can go get a sandwich. No, you can't get a sandwich. You wanna know why? Because that sandwich is usually at Chick-fil-A, waiting in line for an hour and a half, and you get to the window and they're like,
Unfortunately, we are out of chicken at the moment. Please go wait until we have more chicken. Thank you. God bless.
Tip number 5, prepare to write papers. If you're like me, you hate it. I don't even like texting, let alone do I feel like typing 10-page papers. How does that work? I can literally be at a screen at an hour and a half, typing, thinking I'm getting it in. I'm brainstorming, I'm like, okay, great. And then when I finally look at it and then fix it, it's like,
Now let's see how it looks so far.
hey, do the bare minimum. I swear to Bob, this is the best thing I do. Like if it says 4 to 8 page paper, I do 4 pages in 1 sentence on the 5th page just to make sure that it's 4 pages. And I get it out the way. I don't got time for it. I ain't got time for it at all. And then finally, views from the 6th tip. Do not be afraid to ask for help. As a youngin', you have all the power and all the leverage to seem like you don't know nothing and try to get your hand carried as far as you want it. Promise you. You can literally be like,
What is that? Long neck?
Zebra. I know what it is, but I can't think of it right now.
excuse me, I don't know how to write my name professional. Can you show me how to put the hand to the paper signature correctly, please?
You name a country that borders the United States.
A country?
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of different options and just acting like you need the most help. And the thing is, if you really do need the most help, do that. Because it will benefit you later. It will save you a lot of time and probably a lot of money. It will save a lot of money because they say time is money. They go hand in hand. Honestly, like if you know you need help, sometimes you just gotta be like,
I need it!
So those are like the main tips that you need to take away from your transition from high school to college. If you think I've missed any tips, then let me know in the comments, just so we can talk about it. And if you think there's a tip that was added in there that shouldn't have been added in there, also make a statement. And we go, let's talk about it. And as a bonus for people who have made it this far, as a specialty tip number 7, work on patience and understanding. Because I guarantee you will find yourself in a lot of arguments about stuff you do not care about. It doesn't make any sense. You will find arguments of the dumbest stuff. I got into an argument about which cream cheese flavor is the best for which type of bagel. It was the dumbest thing I've ever had to argue with about, but it will come about. You really have to practice understanding before you go into college, because people are going to say stuff like,
working pretty hard at this new conspiracy, proving that the Earth is actually flat.
and you're just going to look and stare at them like it's just really going to catch you off guard. You'll get into arguments about which zodiac sign is the worst. Why do you care? I personally think it's Geminis. What's so funny is I don't even know too much about signs. I just get into arguments about people. I was like, oh, well, okay. But that will really come up common, so make sure that you're prepared for that. But there you are. There are the tips that we're going to go through for high school transitioning into college. Thank you guys for listening to part 1 of 5. So make sure you stay tuned for the next videos in the upcoming future. And as a quick let me know what zodiac sign you think are the worst, because I think this will be kind of funny. So let's just talk about it in the comments. And of course, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.